A little surprise when we got into work this morning. 2 little baby chicks. They look tired. I think they probably worked all night getting out of those shells. They were chirping when I left the office at 6 last night, but they hadn't started pecking at all. So, but they look good. They're just drying out. They're starting to get a little fluffy, so I'm going to leave them in here and keep them warm till they fluff up a little bit more, and then we'll put them in the brooder box. And I am going to get ready to transfer our first 2 chicks into our brooder box. They are standing and waiting for me to transfer them. So, I don't know. I'm going to, as you can see, the little baby. He's so cute. Alright, first one's in, okay. I'm going to put this one in. So sweet. And I'm going to put this back on. Hopefully we will hatch a few more little chickadees today. But right now, so as you can see, we've got a lot more eggs in there, but when I candled, there weren't as many that looked as promising. A lot of quitters in our batch. It looked like they had gone just mounted a thermometer just about an inch above the floor to check on the temperature in the brooder box. The brooder box should stay approximately 95 degrees Fahrenheit to keep the new chicks warm. Each week after, you can drop the temperature by about 5 degrees each week, but for this first week we want to keep it nice and warm. So I'm going to just make sure, and if the temperature's not going up to the 90s fast enough, all I'll do is push the lamp a little bit closer down to them, and that'll get them a little bit warmer. So that's just one thing we're working on right now. But they seem very active. As you can see, they're interested in that temperature gauge. I may have to do something different. They are pecking. But as you can see, I've got the water and their food set up. We'll add some pine shavings later today, probably. I just wanted to get them adjusted for right now to the brooder box before we put those shavings in. If you use pine shavings, just make sure they're unmedicated. That's an important something to